Alright, so quick little tour of my GoldenEye 007, the facility golden gun map that I created. That was kind of the first serious addiction I had at a PvP map. Friends and I used to play this when that first came out, and probably lost a couple friendships over it too. But anyhow, this is the facility. This would be the equivalent of the air duct system spawn. Obviously, because of the way Fortnite's set up, I can't do it where you'd crawl through and everything and still have spawns for your guns and stuff, so we made it full size, but still peek down into the bathroom like you would. Come down here, we got our stalls. Threw a toilet there just to make sure nobody gets stuck in that stall. We got some toilets instead of urinals over here. We got our bathroom, and then we got our first room off the bathroom. Goes to this little stairway hallway over here. Now the PvP version of the map didn't have these boxes and stuff like that as where the regular story mode playthrough did, but I decided to go ahead and add them just because it kind of makes the map a little more fun and a little more interesting. Gives people a couple more places to kind of hide and peek and stuff. It being a smaller map, it's kind of needed a little, but I was careful to make sure some of the angles, like this angle, you could be at the top of the stairs and hit somebody's feet as they came through that door in regular game mode, and I just wanted to try and keep some of those consistencies. Decided that was kind of important to me. But, you know, just do a little run around. We got a little T hallway back here, leads back over here. Do a runway down here. This back hallway does a little zigzag over here. Hits this room over here. And again, I threw some little boxes and stuff to keep it interesting, so it's not just the wide open spaces that you would have in the PvP. I just keep it interesting, but try to keep the consistencies to the regular game too. Another spawn in that room. It's not a very large map. Probably about 8 to 10 hours total. And a lot of that was, you know, rewinding the YouTube videos, trying to get a better look at certain things as people, you know, was kind of running through playing with each other. But at this room, you know, just tried to use what Fortnite had to get as close as I could, but still keep it fun and playable. You know, my one major regret, these spawn pads and gun spawns technically in both of these rooms should be up top here, but for some reason I can't get them to attach to these metal pieces, so I'll probably give that a try. I'm not sure with the codes, if I update something, if it'll update into the coded map too, if I do get a code for this, but we'll see how that works. I mean, that's pretty darn close. End of the map over here, this last door, it's just this little room here. If you had the full version, it would keep going through this door, and if PvP, this was basically the whole map. So real quick, I did add some in case the spawn pads don't work on any sky spawns, you got a couple entrances. I thought that was pretty creative when I did it, and then I've seen a bunch of people have done it since, so whatever. But it needs to happen just to make sure the gameplay stays consistent. I decided to give you 2 entrances too, kind of so people can't spawn camp you if you hear that glider coming out. But hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully I can get a code for this and you guys can play on it. I had a lot of fun making it. Alright, thanks for checking it out. Don't forget to throw me an upvote over there on the left side of your screen.